First it was Grow a Garden, then it was Steal a Brainrot, and these two games managed to climb up the success ladder on Roblox. Such simple ideas became the world's most popular games ever. Not because they were the greatest games ever, not because they promised too good to be true stuff, but because they targeted the majority of people that actually play Roblox. Let's just call them Gen Alpha kids. And after seeing these games get crazy popular, other people finally decided they wanted to specifically target younger players. So they made simpler games. They put less effort in. They used different things that kids love. But none of them made it to the point of the two main games. After a while though, a game started showing up and gaining popularity. How did they do it? They didn't use more things that kids might like, but they packaged the two major things kids like, Grow a Garden and Steal a Brainrot, into one. And now presenting Plants vs. Brainrots. Literally a spin-off of Plants vs. Zombies, Grow a Garden, and Steal a Brainrot. And I personally think that this game sounds stupid, but in a smart way. Let me just try out the game so that way you'll know whether you like it or not without having to play yourself. So I started off with this weird plant thing shooting a big rat, but as you can see in a second, it wasn't doing a good enough job, so I had to help it, and I was able to take care of it pretty quickly. When I killed it, it ended up going into my inventory, so I decided to place it down on one of the spots where my noob was, but I had to buy it first. So I was walking around and then I found a plant shop. I looked through it, noticed I had a ton of money, and then I bought a really expensive plant. I planted it down and then I realized that it didn't just grow automatically, but it ended up needing time to grow. I killed another rat thing and then I bought another space to put it. I also had a noob with me that needed space too, so I bought a space for it and put it there too. I spent a really long time killing more brain rots, selling them, and placing them down in their spots, and I also bought more plants and planted them. This became my army, and let's pause this real quick. I actually think it looks pretty cool, so good job to the game for making things look good. I fought a bunch more things and basically just repeated the process over and over again. So yeah, the game was pretty good, but personally, I think it was a little bit more boring. While all the other games are just like constantly doing something. This one's a little more just slow paced, which I feel like could be good, but at the same time, I felt like it was just very repetitive. And I mean, it's an okay game. That's really all I have to say about this. But anyways, subscribe, like the video, and if you really enjoy, make sure to hit the bell so that way you know when I post something else, and I'll see you in the next one.